I live in an old building in real life.
Describe your body that way. It's a beautiful body.
There's real drive this season to bring the show back to our Arconia building, really dive a bit deeper into the roots of that building and into the roots of New York at this crux moment.
Our trio is now going up against organized crime, their toughest opponents yet.
I don't do the mob. I wrote a show, and I had trouble finding investors, so I borrowed from the mob.
How much?
$400. I know what you're thinking. It's a miracle he's not ass up in the East River.
We learned that Lester had many more secrets than we were aware of.
This is Nicky Cacimelio. Welcome to the family.
Nicky is the stereotypical mobster. We find that Nicky owns Lester.
You are gonna stay behind that desk until I say you're done.
There comes a point where Lester might have had enough.
Was Lester killed in a hit?
We need to go face to face with the mob.
You want to know about New York's most powerful and dangerous familia?
We cannot lean into offensive Italian stereotypes.
They live in the Godfather house.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
It's literally the house from the Godfather.
There truly is a house in Staten Island that really was used for the Godfather film.
Buongiorno, signore!
Oh, this is how I die.
That was a thrill to shoot there. I couldn't believe it when I heard that that was a possibility.
John Hoffman had wanted to mimic a tableau from The Godfather of everybody around the table. In darker shades, very intimidating.
Respect is everything to the mob. Right, Oliver?
Me? Yes, why? Is it my eyes? I worry one has gone lazy. Wow! This was really under the Arconia all these years?
Lester and Nicky have both been here. This room has got to hold some answers for us.
The trio figure out there is a new organized crime controlled by the wealthy of this city who control the levers of power in a way the mob never quite could.
This is the new mob of New York. Please tell me you recorded that. Okay.
Good evening. Camilla White. Charmed. She's a highly accomplished influencer / home designer. She leans heavily into her own opinions. These bones are remarkable. You just need to change everything.
We wanted to have some sort of vintage retro vibe to her. We had all these options of gloves. We ended up choosing the creepiest ones we could find. They completely match her skin tone. And so they kind of look like hands, but they're not.
Oh, Jay, welcome. Come in.
Jay Flug. He's an heir to the Flug Pharma fortune.
Oh, they make highly addictive drugs that ruined a lot of people's lives. They also make my blood pressure medication, so I'm conflicted.
He's an out-of-touch, entitled, but well-intentioned young man.
He was inspired by early Zuckerberg, super casual cargo shorts and hoodies. He's so confident that he doesn't have to try. Everyone else in the room is wearing a suit and he's in his flip-flops.
Sebastian Steed. Christoph Waltz, who's playing a billionaire who's interested in longevity, so no one really knows how old he is.
How old did you say you were? That depends on the organ.
Bash is modeled after a little bit of Dr. Evil. He just has a uniform, very simple. We had a really fun time in the fittings with Christoph. He was like, I just don't think my character would need pockets. It's too much business. And so we removed every single pocket from his costume. That's how you create in a fitting with an actor.
They're not united, they're more trio because they're working against each other.
So, 3 of the richest people in the world are here in our little building.
I'm top 3, they're top 20.
Sebastian on many lists, I'm 4.
The billionaires, they're vying for the rights to the first casino in New York.
There's a gaming room in what used to be the stables in the basement of the building that no one's known.
There's been this giant gaming palace down here the whole time, but you guys are just finding out about it?
To be fair, I just found out this building has a gym.
I thought it was one of the most beautiful sets I'd ever seen. I think it is exciting to know there's another layer of our building.
The architectural bones of this room are what was common at the turn of the century. You have all these rather ornamental arches and things that help support large open span spaces. That same situation's in Grand Central Station in New York City.
All in.
The billionaires don't play by the normal rules.
They don't mess around. And as we know, the trio also stop at nothing. It's a big problem to be managed.
I'll sue you for libel. Libel? Wow. That's just turned down the temp a tad.
This is old New York versus new New York, and what happens when those two vibes clash?
They join forces. They're all dirty.
It gets crazier and crazier every year, and they just top it every season.
I love every new thing I've learned today. No notes.